Hello everyone, it's Lisa from Elisa Antero. I did a reading that I saw another reader do, Queen of Light 1111, about messages or conversations between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So basically, what I did was I tapped into my Divine Masculine's higher self and my higher self, and asked for messages for each other. And then we pulled cards having to do with both messages to sort of paint a story or paint a picture of what these messages back and forth mean. So being that this is a personal reading, it is a little emotional, but I think that there are a lot of people that are in the same position right now in their connection, and hopefully these messages will resonate and sort of bring some clarity to some situations, and maybe help other people in some way. So we'll get started. So the first message out from the Divine Masculine's higher self is observer. So, and the message back is refocus. So right now he is saying that this is about being in separation. They're not in communication, but he's observing. He's observing their connection sort of afar. He's detached himself from the connection. The Divine Feminine answers back, refocus. So the middle of the road here, the story between these two, his detachment and her wanting him to refocus what this is about. So he's pulled himself away, but he still sees her as the Queen of Pentacles. He still sees her as someone who has her shit together and, has a lot to offer and is very stable and solid and secure. We have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups can mean a couple of different things. A lot of times it's about collaboration. It's about teamwork. Sometimes it does indicate in readings a third party. So I tried to clarify that. So I wanted to know what the Three of Cups was about, and I got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about coming forward with something, wanting to bring a message forward. And then I got the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about sort of self-fulfillment and kind of filling up your own, going within, filling up your own cup of love, kind of self-work, working on yourself. So this Three of Cups I'm taking in this message as his desire to sort of work together, to collaborate as a team, to come forward with a full cup of love, to be able to offer something, which we have the Six of Cups, which is about having an offer to give, having enough to be able to give and to take and exchange equally. It's about equality. So he's sort of detached himself because he wants this energy, but he's just not able to right now. And then she's just telling him he needs to refocus, that it's not out of reach. It's, it is possible. If this is the picture that you want to paint, you just need to refocus yourself. The second message out was Twin Flame and forgiveness. So he recognizes this connection as a divine connection. But he's looking for forgiveness from himself, and forgiveness from the Divine Feminine. And he doesn't know if she gives him that forgiveness. And her answer is, the answer is yes. So what is this about? This is about the lack of communication, reverse Eight of Wands. They're not in communication. This forward and backup dance that they do. He comes forward, he pulls back. The lack of communication, shutting her out. He doesn't like it. He wants to ask her forgiveness for this. Because he sees her as the Queen of Wands. He knows she's independent. He knows that she can do anything she puts her mind to on her own. She doesn't need him to fulfill her life. She's fully, with or without it, she's moving forward. So he sees her as the Queen of Wands. He knows she doesn't need him as much as he needs her. That she has the power to manifest her desires and things that she wants. He wants to take a leap of faith. He wants to be able to come forward, but he's just not sure. And we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is about an opportunity. An opportunity coming forward to maybe take a leap of faith. And he's looking for that opportunity, but it's just not arising for him right now. But she's telling him, yes, the answer is yes. If you have that opportunity, take that leap of faith. That, she wants the communication. So the next message that he has for her is release. And her answer was compromise. So in asking what this was about, this is about the Eight of Swords. It's about your own self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs, holding yourself prisoner, isolation. It's about Three of Swords. It's about heartbreak. It's about betrayal and being stabbed in the back. It's about Six of Swords. It's about coming home from battle and fighting internal battles as well as external battles. We have the Devil's energy, which was reversed. So it's about trying to break out of this cycle, trying to break away from this Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords energy, about taking the journey home after a battle. He wants to break free from this. He wants to release from this energy. And then we have the Tower. So the Tower, what's going on right now is they're both having Tower moments. They're both breaking down these old structures, trying to release this old heartbreak and self-limiting, self-sabotaging, self-fulfilling prophecies. So this is what he's trying to do. And she's saying compromise. So the compromise card to me is about teamwork. It's about, she wants to be able to help, to jump in and help him move on from all this. And he wants to do it on his own. So there's she's saying they need to compromise on this. Maybe he needs help coming out of this dark time. And then the last message, we have soulmate and big dreams. So he's saying here that he knows this connection is a soulmate connection. He's said it twice. And he has big dreams. He has things that he wants to do with this connection. But right now they're just dreams. And her answer is spring. So spring is all about new beginnings. And she sees him as her divine masculine. She knows who he is. So what this is about is about judgment. It's about Judgment Day. It's about making sure that these two people are authentically being who they're supposed to be and treating each other as a divine partner, being in alignment with their contract and how they're supposed to be. The Page of Swords, it's about kind of just forging forward with a message, forging forward with a mission, getting things done. The Six of Wands is about victory. It's about, coming home and being victorious and coming out of battle. And it's about strength. So this journey is going to require strength from both of them in order to have the big dreams. But in the end, she's waiting for new beginnings with her Divine Masculine. So this whole conversation, he's trying to tell her that even though they're not together, he recognizes this connection. He knows he needs to release stuff. He's got a lot going on here. But he has big dreams for them. And he does see her as the queens. But he's stuck. He's stuck in this self-sabotaging negative energy. And he has to find his way out. She is here and supporting, trying to help, and wants him to be in his full-on Divine Masculine power. So this is part of the journey. This is the ups and downs of it. You have to tear yourself down completely and rebuild yourself the way you're intended. And you have to do the work. You have to feel the pain. You have to cry the tears. But underneath it all, you have to have that unconditional love, and send it to them, and be the support, be the light, and be the one that they want to come home to. So I hope this reading helps some of you. If you want a personal reading, you can contact me. My website is in my bio. And or just message me for information. And thanks for watching.